Listen, channel message here. There are some things that you do, right, that you have cast doubt upon, that you don't even take seriously. But in this transitional space that you're in, the divine has really, really honed a lot of these talents, right? And for some of you guys, it could be multiple things. For others, it's a very specific thing that you do. Some of you guys could sing, okay? Some may even rap or be very poetic. All right. Some of you guys are creators in the sense that you could write, okay? You could write fiction, you could write screenplays. There is something that you do that the world has not yet seen, but folks have along the way been quietly nudging you to give the universe a little bit more. Mm. I'm seeing 111, okay? I'm also seeing zeros, 000, all right? But there's something that you do that your spirit team is urging you to take a little bit more seriously, okay? Because I'm hearing that you're the type of person, you're a little too hard on yourself, right? If it's not what you consider to be perfection, you will down yourself and be like, nah, that's not what I do. Okay. Nah, that's not what I do. It could be something where you sing in the shower and your partner is like blown away, but you think they're just being kind. Okay. You could write short fiction. This is very specific. You could write short fiction and you share it with your group of friends. You let them read. Y'all have sort of table sessions, but you just kind of smile and politely say thank you when they give you all these accolades and they give you all this love around what it is that you do that no one else does. Okay. Let's see what this energy is about because I feel like your spirit team is very loud right now. Okay. This is something that you could have even tapped into as a small child, I'm hearing. Okay. And it could, as you are an adult right now, be really giving you some inner child healing in that regard, right? Some of you guys can draw, and I mean draw very, very well. You're artists, okay? But you would never call yourself that. All right. You like, nah, I work a career. I'm out here, I get paid a salary or I punch a clock every day. I put in hours. That ain't me. It's just something I do because I'm nervous or I'm anxious or to calm me down, on my free time. Yeah, and for many of you guys, you were always the black sheep. Okay, not just in your family, but also amongst your peers. Okay, so this ain't nothing new. This energy that you are putting out into the universe, okay, and that you're being encouraged to do more of. You've always been the type of person that defied norms, okay? You always were the type of person that went against expectations. All right. And this is the year in this fire horse energy where a lot of folks are really looking at their identity and determining and what I've been doing fulfilling my purpose? Or have I just been doing what I need to do to make ends meet? Right? Mm. Yeah. Like I said, you could have just been doing what you needed to do to make ends meet, sort of in a temporary fashion. But when you got to pay the bills, you got to pay the bills. You got to do what you got to do. But it was never intended for you to take this thing, those temporary things, whether it's working a job or what we say, working for the man, and making it a more permanent structure in your life. All right. They never called you the black sheep for no reason at all. You were always destined to break free. Okay. Just like these cards are jumping out, you were always destined to break free. Okay. It's time for you to stop betraying yourself. It's time for you to stop betraying yourself and align yourself with your highest self. Okay. And what brings you joy. Yeah. There could be some people behind your back that could be even Or I ain't gonna even say behind your back. You know, you always got a naysayer in the group. There could be 5, 10 individuals in a group setting, and it's that one that's always like, well, yeah, it sound good, but you would never be able to make it in the big time. Or you ain't no Beyonce. Motherfucking hater. Motherfucking hater. They impose those limited beliefs on you because they know that they can't do what you do. Whatever it is that you are doing, okay? Take it as it resonates. Because who needs enemies when you got frenemies? Come on. Ooh. But guess what? There's a whole group of people, right, who love you and respect you and see what you're trying to do. And they're going to be the ones that's going to back you and support you when you walk into this new arena. All right. I'm even hearing that somebody's going to be performing at an arena. Okay. I'm seeing someone singing the national anthem. All right. That could be significant. Someone opening an art gallery. Hmm. Quit playing with the collective. Do you hear me? Because you ain't no coward. You ain't never scared. You ain't never scared. What? The color yellow could be significant. Green could be significant. Okay. Somebody could be sipping tea. And I ain't talking about the gossip and the drama. They just sipping tea. Yep. This is something that you talk about often. Okay. This is something that you keep on your brain. And you need to allow it to manifest fully, okay, in this physical realm. Go for it. Shoot for the motherfucking stars. Cause ain't no telling where you gonna land, baby. Especially when you start to truly believe in yourself. Okay? Because whatever this was that you were doing temporarily, you've been over that shit. You're too big and grandiose for it. Let's get one more card. Yeah. Hold on. I'm hearing with this card that just came out. As you continue to elevate, be mindful and use discernment about who be all up in your face. Okay? Because if they weren't there for you to support you when you were trying to get yourself going, when you were just singing in the shower, when you were just doodling in your notebook, okay, when you were just writing or sharing small tidbits of short stories on your social media, okay, they wouldn't even bother to like the shit. They wouldn't share it. They wouldn't do none of that. And there's a reason for that, because they ain't supposed to be with you when you move forward and the audience grows and your visibility continues to grow and your success grows beyond what they can even comprehend. What you do so motherfucking well. Start believing in yourself and start listening to the people who got your back and block the ones who don't. Until next time, I love y'all.